Welcome to another video. Let's do it for them, Sam.
Poveglia Island, Venetian Lagoon, Italy. In the 18th century, Poveglia was used as a quarantine station for ships arriving in Venice. If plague was suspected, the passengers and crew would be isolated on the island. Many people died here, leading to its reputation as a place of death and suffering. During the Black Death pandemics, Poveglia became a mass burial site. Thousands of plague victims were buried in mass graves or burned in large pits. In 1922, a psychiatric hospital was established on the island. According to local legends, the hospital was run by a particularly cruel doctor who performed inhumane experiments on the patients. The doctor reportedly went mad and eventually threw himself from the bell tower. In 2014, the Italian government auctioned off a 99-year lease for the island in an attempt to alleviate the country's debt. The winning bidder planned to transform it into a luxury resort, but as of now, no significant development has occurred.
The fairy circles of Namibia. Namib Desert, Namibia.
The fairy circles of Namibia in the Namib Desert are a captivating natural phenomenon. Fairy circles are circular patches of bare earth surrounded by grass, forming striking and mysterious patterns that dot the landscape. The exact cause of these circles remains a mystery. Scientists have proposed various theories, including termite activity, plant competition, and underground gas release, but no consensus has been reached.
Skeleton Lake, Rupkund Lake, Indian Himalayas.
Rupkund Lake, often referred to as Skeleton Lake, is a high-altitude glacial lake located in the Indian Himalayas. What makes this lake truly intriguing is the presence of hundreds of human skeletons scattered around its edges and at its bottom. Initial examinations suggested the bones dated back to around the 9th century, leading to numerous theories about their origins, including catastrophic events like epidemics, landslides, and ritualistic deaths. One of the most compelling theories is that the skeletons belong to a group of people who were caught in a sudden and violent hailstorm. This theory is supported by the presence of skull fractures consistent with heavy, blunt objects, which are believed to be hailstones the size of cricket balls. Adding to the mystery, the lake is only snow-free for a brief period each year, during which the skeletons become visible. The underwater city of Dwarka, off the coast of Gujarat, India. According to Hindu legend, Dwarka was the capital of Lord Krishna's kingdom, known as the legendary city of Dwaravati. In 2000, underwater archaeological explorations revealed the presence of submerged structures and artifacts off the coast of present-day Dwarka, providing tantalizing evidence of a once flourishing ancient city. These underwater ruins, estimated to be around 9,000 years old, include submerged walls, streets, and artifacts, such as pottery shards, sculptures, and anchors. Some researchers believe these structures could be the remains of the fabled city of Dwarka mentioned in ancient Hindu texts like the Mahabharata and the Puranas. One of the most intriguing findings is a large stone slab with inscriptions in ancient script, which some scholars claim bears similarities to the script found in the Indus Valley civilization. This discovery has fueled speculation about the city's origins and its possible connections to other ancient civilizations. Aokigahara Forest, base of Mount Fuji, Japan. Known for its stunning natural beauty as well as its dark reputation as the suicide forest. The forest covers approximately 35 square kilometers, 14 square miles, and is characterized by dense vegetation, rocky terrain, and lava formations from past volcanic activity. Despite its picturesque scenery, Aokigahara has gained notoriety as a site for suicides, with an unsettling number of individuals choosing to end their lives amidst the tranquil surroundings. One of the most eerie aspects of the forest is the prevalence of signs and markers urging visitors to reconsider their decision and seek help. These signs, written in Japanese and English, serve as a reminder of the forest's tragic history and the importance of mental health awareness. Despite efforts to prevent suicides, the forest remains a haunting reminder of the struggles faced by many individuals. Pripyat, Ukraine, near Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Pripyat, a ghost town in northern Ukraine, stands frozen in time as a haunting reminder of one of the world's worst nuclear disasters. Founded in 1970 to house workers of the nearby nuclear facility, Pripyat was once a bustling city with a population of around 50,000. However, on April 26, 1986, the nearby Chernobyl reactor exploded, releasing radioactive contamination into the atmosphere and causing widespread devastation. Despite the ongoing radiation risk, guided tours of Pripyat and the surrounding exclusion zone are available, allowing visitors to explore the abandoned city and learn about the events that led to its downfall. Pripyat serves as a sobering reminder of the potential consequences of nuclear accidents and the importance of nuclear safety measures in safeguarding human lives and the environment. Leap Castle, County Offaly, Ireland. Dating back to the 13th century, Leap Castle has a tumultuous past, marked by tales of intrigue, murder, and ghostly apparitions. One of the most famous legends associated with the castle is that of the Bloody Chapel, where a brutal fratricide took place during a family feud in the 16th century. Another fascinating aspect of Leap Castle is its unique architecture and features, including a murder hole above the entrance, which was used to defend against intruders by dropping projectiles or boiling oil onto them. The castle also boasts a hidden dungeon, discovered in the early 1900s, containing skeletal remains and evidence of past atrocities. Leap Castle has been lovingly restored by its current owners, opening it to visitors interested in its rich heritage and paranormal activity. Eastern State Penitentiary, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Built in 1829, the prison's distinctive radial floor plan, with cell blocks radiating from a central hub like spokes on a wheel, was intended to isolate inmates from one another, fostering reflection and penitence. However, the severe conditions of solitary confinement often led to mental breakdowns among prisoners, and the practice was eventually abandoned. One of the most intriguing features of Eastern State Penitentiary is its imposing Gothic architecture, with soaring stone walls and imposing cell blocks that evoke a sense of foreboding. The prison's crumbling corridors, crumbling cell blocks, and eerie cell blocks have served as the backdrop for countless ghost stories and paranormal investigations. It is believed to be haunted by the spirits of former inmates, guards, and even a famous gangster, Al Capone, who was incarcerated there in the 1920s. Eastern State Penitentiary ceased operations as a prison in 1971 and has since been preserved as a museum, offering visitors a glimpse into the harsh realities of 19th century prison life. The Overtoun Bridge, near Dumbarton, Scotland. This picturesque yet enigmatic site has earned the nickname the Dog Suicide Bridge due to a series of unexplained canine deaths. What sets this bridge apart is the strange phenomenon of dogs leaping off it to their deaths, often from the same spot on the parapet. Since the 1950s, over 50 dogs have plummeted to the rocky gorge below, prompting speculation and theories about the bridge's mysterious allure. Some believe that the bridge is haunted by the ghosts of past tragedies, or that there are invisible forces at work compelling the animals to jump. Another theory suggests that the strong scent of mink or other animals living in the gorge may attract the dogs, causing them to leap in pursuit. Despite numerous investigations and studies, the exact cause of the phenomenon remains elusive, adding to the bridge's mystique and intrigue. Hoia Baciu Forest, Transylvania, Romania. Renowned as one of the world's most haunted forests, captivating visitors with its eerie atmosphere and paranormal phenomena. Locally known as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. The forest has gained a reputation for mysterious occurrences, including unexplained lights, electronic malfunctions, and sightings of strange apparitions. One of the most famous legends associated with the forest is that of the hooded figure, a ghostly presence often reported by visitors who claim to have encountered a shadowy figure lurking among the trees. The Bhangarh Fort, Rajasthan, India. A place steeped in mystery and intrigue, earning the title of the most haunted place in India. Built in the 17th century by Raja Madho Singh, the fort's majestic ruins stand as a testament to its former glory. However, despite its historical significance, Bhangarh Fort is best known for its eerie reputation and tales of supernatural occurrences. According to local legends, the fort is cursed, with a tragic history of untimely deaths and misfortune befalling anyone who dares to inhabit its premises after dark. The legend surrounding Bhangarh Fort revolves around a sorcerer who fell in love with a princess, only to meet his demise at the hands of her vengeful spirit. It is believed that the curse cast by the sorcerer continues to haunt the fort to this day, leading to reports of ghostly apparitions, disembodied voices, and inexplicable phenomena. The Paris Morgue, Paris, France. once a morbid attraction that drew crowds of curious onlookers seeking to catch a glimpse of the city's deceased. Established in the early 19th century, the morgue served as a public display for unidentified bodies recovered from the river or found on the streets of Paris. Bodies would be laid out on slabs behind plate glass windows, visible to passers-by who flocked to the morgue out of morbid curiosity or to identify missing loved ones. One of the most engaging aspects of the Paris morgue was its role as a macabre form of entertainment, with crowds gathering outside to view the bodies on display. Visitors, including artists, writers, and tourists, were drawn to the morgue to observe the human drama unfolding before them and to satisfy their curiosity about death and mortality. The morgue's grisly displays inspired numerous works of art, literature, and even songs, immortalizing its morbid allure in the cultural imagination. The Myrtles Plantation, St. Francisville, Louisiana. One of the most famous legends associated with the Myrtles Plantation is that of Chloe, a former slave said to haunt the premises. According to the legend, Chloe was a house slave who was punished for eavesdropping by having her ear cut off. Seeking revenge, she poisoned the family's food, inadvertently causing the deaths of several family members. Chloe's spirit is said to wander the grounds, appearing as a ghostly figure in photographs and causing unexplained phenomena. Beyond the tale of Chloe, the Myrtles Plantation is also home to numerous other ghostly inhabitants, including the spirits of former slaves, Civil War soldiers, and members of the plantation's original owners. Visitors and staff alike have reported experiencing strange occurrences such as footsteps, disembodied voices, and apparitions, adding to the plantation's eerie ambience. Despite its haunted reputation, the Myrtles Plantation continues to operate as a bed and breakfast, welcoming guests from around the world who are intrigued by its dark history and paranormal allure. The Catacombs of Odessa. Odessa, Ukraine. The Catacombs of Odessa. Odessa, Ukraine. A labyrinthine network of underground tunnels and chambers stretching for hundreds of kilometers beneath the city. Originally quarried for limestone in the 19th century, these catacombs have a rich and fascinating history, serving as a shelter, hideout, and smuggling route throughout various periods of turmoil and conflict. During World War II, the catacombs provided refuge for Soviet partisans and resistance fighters, who used the maze-like passages to evade capture by German forces. One of the most engaging aspects of the Catacombs of Odessa is their mysterious and sometimes perilous nature. With their intricate layout and countless branching passages, the catacombs have been known to confuse and disorient even the most experienced explorers. Tales of lost adventurers and ghostly encounters add to the allure of these underground tunnels, fueling speculation about the presence of paranormal activity. Helltown, Ohio. Ohio, USA. A place shrouded in mystery and urban legends, earning a reputation as one of the most haunted and cursed locations in America. Originally known as Boston Mills, the area was abandoned and partially demolished in the 1970s to make way for a national park, leading to rumors of sinister forces at work. One of the most famous legends associated with Helltown is that of the satanic cult, which is said to have conducted rituals and sacrifices in the abandoned buildings and woods surrounding the area. Another engaging aspect of Helltown is its purported paranormal activity, with numerous reports of ghostly encounters, strange phenomena, and unexplained occurrences. Visitors have claimed to see apparitions, hear disembodied voices, and experience feelings of unease and dread while exploring the abandoned buildings and secluded roads of Helltown. These reports have fueled speculation about the presence of supernatural forces at work in the area. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and come back for more.